Marty, it's John. Call me. You disappeared from the station before we got a chance to talk, and I'm worried.
Good for you.
What?
Oh, come on, John. Don't be embarrassed.
About what?
Two bright, attractive professionals who happen to be single at the same time. That's totally sick. You're the next big power couple.
What the hell are you talking about?
You. You're interested in Marty Saybrook.
Marty Saybrook, will you marry me?
You have cough syrup for breakfast again? You are so far off base on this. Marty and I are friends, or getting to be. We are definitely, absolutely not dating.
Hey!
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was hoping to run into number one wife.
I better be the only wife if you know what's good for you.
Oh, I do.
Get a room.
No, I think we're fine. For now.
You want to have a seat, Ben?
I don't know.
Come on.
So, how'd the doctor's appointment go?
Oh, fine. You know, it's just a checkup. So how's Jessica doing?
It's critical. You know, we're waiting for Antonio to get back here so we can do the transplant. But this thing's really coming down to the wire.
How's Natalie dealing with all this?
I don't know. She's been really sick lately, and Jessica's so weak we can't risk a cross-infection.
I want to call her. You know, I don't know if that's the right thing at this point.
I don't know either. You know, I think the right thing to do here is pray, John. You know?
I said a prayer for Jessica this morning. Went and lit a candle. It just seems crazy, you know, that someone as young as Jessica just might die. It just doesn't seem possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible. You know, I generally try not to get emotionally attached to the patients, you know, but I mean it's really hard with Jessica.
She's a friend.
You know what I would like to know?
What's that?
I would love to know who my brother isn't dating.
Nobody.
Marty Saybrook.
Nobody.
Marty Saybrook, you dirty, dirty dog.
There's no dog here. There's no dirty dog. There's no dog, period, all right? When you two stop playing telephone here, you know, you'll start mixing up things that you didn't even hear.
No. My hearing is very good. Thank you very much. And what I heard was your brother leaving a message for Marty Saybrook, and he had that, like, sound in his voice. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do.
Oh, get over it. What? Were you talking to Cole? Is that it?
Bernard?
Yeah, look, I was talking to the kid earlier, and he kind of mixed a few things up. He said some things, you know. Thing is, he just wants his mom to be happy.
With you.
End of story. That's it.
Fine, if that's the way you want it. But you do find Marty attractive, right? Don't you?
Miles, what are you doing?
I'm asking you to marry me. This is how it's done, right?
No, this is not how it's done.
It doesn't matter. I love you, Marty.
I don't love you.
But you could learn to.
Have you lost your mind?
Look, I've never done this before. And I realize it's not going smooth, but you have to understand that my feelings are true.
I have to get out of here. I killed Spencer Truman.
Please say yes.
You're blackmailing me?
No. All I want is for us to...
Just stop it, Miles. I can't be thought. I'm not going to accept that ring or anything else from you under these conditions. I'm going to the police station and I'm turning myself in.
Even if that means losing your son?
It's not going to happen.
I promise it will.
But I must have killed Spencer in self-defense.
But you hid the truth for months. That's the way the court's going to see it. They're going to say that you let an innocent man rot in prison while you knew you committed the murder.
But I didn't know. I must have blocked it out.
The psychiatric defense. Marty, you of all people know that that option doesn't lack for consequences. People will get hurt.
Get out of my way.
You could be sent to winged out just like Spencer would have been if you hadn't killed him. Even if that doesn't happen, do you honestly think they're going to let a murderer practice psychiatry again? You'll lose your job, your income. You're a single mother. You can't afford that.
It's not going to happen.
Look, I know. I've learned everything. I've worked it out. I even know legal ramifications.
God, you're sick.
Look, I'm the only person that can help you. Confessing to the murder this far after the fact will make you look callous, unsympathetic. You will go to prison. Cole will be orphaned. He'll a ward of the state. He'll be just like me. He'll be alone at an impressionable age. Marty, do you want to spend years behind bars? Sentence your own son to a life of chronic instability? Maybe even abuse? When you could spend your life happily ever after with me.
Miles, this isn't who you are. You're not a criminal.
Criminal? What crime have I committed?
The only person I told about what happened with Spencer was my therapist. How did you get that tape, Miles? But did you hurt her?
No, of course not.
Then you stole it. Because she would never have given it to you willingly. And now you're blackmailing me. These are crimes. Miles, felonies. Why are you doing this?
Well, you know why.
Because you love me?
Yes.
My God, that's not love, Miles.
Well, it is to me. Look, it is. I want to spend every day of the rest of my life making you happy. I want to give you everything.
All you were doing is scaring me. Is that what you want?
I can't believe you think that.
Look at what you're doing. You were taking this situation, a horrible tragedy, and turning it into a game, a bargaining chip.
Look, I know I can be socially inept. I realize that. You know that. I'm willing to work on it. I will get better.
Miles,
just please, just understand me. I grew up in a hospital. I never thought that anyone would ever love me. I met you. Finally, I had some hope that I would have somebody. And I bought this ring in hopes that someday I would have the nerve to give it to you.
I appreciate how anxious this must have been for you to do. But you aren't asking for anything. You are forcing my hand.
Aren't you supposed to play the hand you're dealt?
In poker, Miles, this is real life.
Look, I know it's real life. I tried everything to win you over. Everything. Nothing worked.
But what are you talking about, Miles? What have you done?